What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Zarex here, and today, guys, I'm coming at you with a brand new hero deck profile for the January 2020 ban list. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm actually very excited for this deck profile because I truly believe that heroes post 2020 ban list have huge potential since most of the meta decks are now gone. Konami literally banned every single deck, and I truly believe now is the time for hero to shine. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Consider hitting the subscribe button and make sure you guys turn your notification bell to get notified each time I upload videos. That'll be absolutely amazing. And if you guys want to see more deck profiles for the new ban list, please make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button and leave a comment in the comment section below on what deck profile you guys want to see for the post 2020 ban list. And near the end of the video, I'll showcase you guys some cool combos you guys can actually do when it comes to using the brand new hero monsters that came out of legendary duelist magical hero. Alright guys, so I won't waste any more of your time. Without further ado, let's just start it with the brand new hero deck profile for the 2020 format. Let's do it. Alright guys, let's start off with our E-Hero cards. We're going to play, of course, Triple Element Hero Stratos. You guys don't know what Stratos does. This card runs your entire deck, searches any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand, and also at the same time, pop any problematic back rolls on your opponent's side of the field. The really wonderful thing about Stratos is that this card is not a once per turn effect, especially with the release of Liquid Soldier. You're actually able to revive this card from your graveyard. You're actually able to revive back Stratos from your graveyard with ease, so that way that you can constantly search your hero cards directly from your deck to your hand, and also at the same time, being able to have the option to destroy spawn trap cards on your opponent's side of the field is just absolutely insane. So, Triple Stratos, absolutely mandatory to play in your deck. Next off, you'll play, of course, Element Hero Shadow Mist. This card searches your Mass Change directly from your deck to your hand whenever it's special summon, and also at the same time, when this card is sent to the graveyard, you basically get to search any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand. The only downside about Shadow Mist is that you can only use one effect of Shadow Mist per turn. Next off, my favorite hero in the entire deck is double Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. This card is absolutely incredible. You know, to be honest, one of the main reasons why I love Liquid Soldier so much is because I love My Hero Academia, and for some reason, this card reminds me of like some sort of hero that you would see in My Hero Academia. And if you guys do not know what this card's ability is, that when this card is normal summon, you basically get a special summon a hero monster back from your graveyard. So it combos off really well with cards like Shadow Mist and also Elemental Hero Shadows, because whenever they're special summon, you basically get to trigger off their effects to search certain cards or pop spawn trap cards. Usually when you're playing heroes, your games are going to last 1 or 2 turns. If your duels ever go past the 3rd turn, Liquid Soldier just provides you a pretty much better grind game. Also at the same time, the secondary ability is what makes this card incredible. Whenever this card is used as a fusion material or is banished to fusion summon a hero monster, you basically get to draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. And there are so many cards that you want to see in your graveyard. Cards like Shadow Mist, Destiny Hero Malicious, Dynatag. So having that ability to draw into your combo pieces and also at the same time dump your monsters from your hand to the graveyard is just absolutely incredible. By adding Liquid Soldier into your deck, also grants you the ability to actually main deck Absolute Zero and also at the same time main deck Acid as well. I'm telling you guys right now, you can actually get away with playing 1 Liquid Soldier. 1 Liquid Soldier is fine, but for this specific version that I'm playing, I'm focused on actually fusion summoning heavy, and also at the same time, like I mentioned before, playing 2 copies of Liquid Soldier provides me a more successful mid to late game grind game. So Liquid Soldier is just absolutely insane. 1 Solid Soldier, this card is really awesome as well. Whenever this card is sent from the mono zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, you basically get a monster board back, a hero monster from your graveyard. And the last Elemental Hero monster playing the deck is the 1 Elemental Hero Honest Neos. This card grants you the ability to actually OTK, and also at the same time protects your hero monsters from easily getting run over by bigger monsters. Next off to your Vision Heroes, you know, the very standard Triple Vision Hero Ferris, Double Vision Hero Increase, and last but not least, Double Vision Hero Vion. Remember guys, Increase has amazing ability where wherever you take battle or effect damage, while this card is in your graveyard, you can place this card from your graveyard to your spawn trap card zone, and this card actually helps you dodge cards like Widow Anchor, Impermanence, Effect Veiler, whenever you're trying to trigger off your hero monster's effect, whenever this card is in your spawn trap card zone. So remember that. Vision Hero Increase is a very important monster. Vision Hero Vion dumps any hero to the graveyard, and most importantly, searches your polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. And Ferris is obviously one of the greatest starter cards in this entire deck alongside Stratos. That's pretty much it for your Vision Hero engine. Triple Destiny Hero Malicious, 1 Destiny Hero Plasma, and last but not least, 1 Destiny Hero Dynatag. Guys, with the release of Liquid Soldier, you don't need to play Celestial anymore. Liquid Soldier is by far the better Celestial in my personal opinion. And if you're playing Liquid Soldier and Celestial, that's kind of more like a win more in my personal opinion, but Celestial at this point, while Liquid Soldier is in your deck, is kind of like a brick. In this current version, guys, 5 Destiny Hero monsters is all you need. That's pretty much all the Destiny Hero monsters you need to play. You don't need to play any other Destiny Hero monsters. Like I said, just follow my deck list as a guide to what you guys want to play in your own deck. There's no right way or wrong way of you guys playing your own deck, but whatever advice I give you, you guys can either take it or leave it. It's just my personal opinion on some of the reasons why I play certain cards in the deck or why I don't play certain cards in the deck, right? You know, in the end, I just want you guys to learn something and basically want to showcase you guys my deck has a template on how you guys can actually build your own hero deck, right? In my personal opinion, 5 Destiny Hero monsters is more than enough for this hero variant of the deck. And the last hero monster playing the deck is the one evil hero, a Dusted Gold. This card is very expensive right now, but I feel like for this deck to be a little bit more aggressive, especially going second, having the ability to search up a Regeki with a Dusted Gold is absolutely insane. I understand this card is a little bit expensive right now, but if this card is in the budget, I definitely recommend you guys on actually playing this card. Alright guys, start with the spells. We're gonna play, of course, the One Hero Lives. Basically your search card, really good starter. Triple E emergency call, 1 reinforcement of the army. These are your search cards for your entire deck. Pretty self-explanatory. Next off, for your fusions, you'll play, of course, Triple Fusion Destiny. This card is mandatory to play in your deck, 100%. It's usually the best card to ash bait your opponent. In the end, you want to make sure you resolve your Ferris and Stratos. If you resolve those 2 cards, you basically just win the duel. So Fusion Destiny, if this card resolves as well, it's just like another free plus at this point, right? More of your fusion cards. You're going to play, of course, Triple Mass Change, the 1 Dark Calling for the Dusted Gold, 1 Polymerization, and last but not least, guys, the brand new addition to the deck, you want to play, of course, the 1 Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion is absolutely ridiculous. The reason why Miracle Fusion is so good is because it is searchable off Sunrise. Whenever Sunrise is fusion summoned, you basically get to add Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. And Miracle Fusion helps you get access to Absolute Zero. And then once you have Absolute Zero on the field, with Absolute Zero, you can easily mass change it away to actually make Acid. And Acid and Absolute Zero is probably one of the best 2-card combinations ever, in my personal opinion. So these are pretty much it for all the fusion spell cards that you're playing in the deck, and that's pretty much rounds off for your hero core of the entire deck. So that entire core right there is 36 cards that I truly believe that you must play. Maybe 35, arguably 35, because you can actually get away with playing 1 Liquid Soldier. So let's say 36, 35 cards that you must absolutely play. So I have 36 cards right here. So that means that you're actually open to 4 more cards that you guys can play whatever you guys like. Once the meta is definitely more defined, we can obviously be selective on which cards that we want to put into our main deck. But for now, since we just got the ban list, I'm playing 2 Ash Blossom and also 2 Infinite Impermanences to support a 36 card hero engine that I'm playing in the deck. So you guys don't know what Ash and Impermanent does. These 4 cards can be whatever cards you guys like. These cards are just generically really good cards to actually help combat against any deck in the metagame, right? I also mentioned that you can actually get away by only playing 1 copy of Liquid Soldier. You guys have 5 slots to play whatever cards you guys desire. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for the main deck. Let's go off to our extra deck. Alright guys, off to our extra deck. Now you'll play, of course, the 1 Elemental Hero Sunrise. This card is really good. If you guys don't know what this card does, is that it requires 2 hero monsters with different attributes to fusion summon this card. And once this card is special summoned, you basically get to search a Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. And the secondary ability is that when an attack is declared involving another hero monster, you basically get to target 1 card your opponent controls and destroy it, which is actually really nice. So Sunrise, really amazing. And then you obviously want to play, of course, the Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero is nice because you play Liquid Soldier now, using Miracle Fusion to summon this card from your extra deck, which is really good. And the way that you get to Miracle Fusion is obviously Sunrise. Sunrise will get to search a Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand, which is nice. So Sunrise, Absolute Zero is really good. And obviously alongside Absolute Zero is going to play, of course, Mass Hero Acid. These 2 card combination is insane. Absolute Zero, when it leaves the field, destroys all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. And Mass Hero Acid, once it's special summoned, you basically get to Heavy Storm your opponent's back row, which is really good. So these 2 card combination is insane. Regeki and also Harpy's Feather Duster. Double Dark Law. Like I said, this version of heroes is very fusion reliant. So 2 Liquid Soldier is definitely correct. 1 Anki. And last but not least, the 1 Mask Hero Blast. Vision Hero, you don't play, of course, the 1 Vision Hero Trinity. Most of your OTK plays is going to be summoning Trinity, right? With Honest Nails in hand. So Trinity is just really, really good. 1 Evil Hero Malicious Bane. 1 Destiny Hero Dangerous. And also the 1 Destiny Hero Dystopia. And that's pretty much rounds off for your fusion monsters of the deck. You basically don't need to play Adoration anymore because instead of making Adoration, you're going to be making Sunrise. And now after your Link monsters, Extra Hero Dread Decimator. Wonder Driver. This card is actually really important, by the way. This card is an important part of the combo. Double Extra Hero Cross Crusader to run off your extra deck. So that's pretty much it for your extra deck, guys. Let's go out with some of the cool combos you guys can actually do with this deck real quick. Alright guys, welcome to the combo segment of this entire video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This combo is going to be involving Elemental Hero Stratos and also Vision Hero Ferris. And before I get started with the combo, if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get the brand new Elemental Hero playmat today in the link in the description box below at tx1.com. This is the brand new Stratos Liquid Soldier, and also Sunriser with Avion, Sparkman, Burstinatrix, Bubbleman, and also Clayman on the side as well. Make sure you guys get this awesome playmat today. Hit the link in the description box below at tx1.com. So let's get started. What you want to do is you want to normal summon Stratos, activate Stratos' ability to search your Destiny Hero Malicious, send Malicious to the graveyard, special summon Ferris, activate Ferris' ability to send Vision Hero Increase to your spawn trap card zone. Now what you're going to do is that you want to activate Increase, tribute off the Ferris to special summon itself. Once Increase is special summon, you're going to activate Increase's ability to special summon Vion directly from the deck. Once Vion is summoned, Vion is going to gain its ability to dump a hero monster to the graveyard, so send Shadow Mist to the grave. Once Shadow Mist gets sent to the graveyard, you're going to activate Shadow Mist's ability to search Elementary Hero Liquid Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. So this is all off using 2 cards. You still have 4 cards in your hand, by the way. What you're going to do next is that you want to activate Vion's ability. You're going to banish the Shadow Mist from your graveyard to add Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. What you want to do at this point is that you are going to link away Vion and also Increase to special summon Cross Crusader. Once Cross Crusader is special summon, you're going to activate Cross Crusader's effect to provide back Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Cross Crusader's ability to tribute off Malicious to add a Dusted Gold directly from your deck to your hand. Now you can activate Dusted Gold's ability, send it to the graveyard to search Dark Calling, activate Polymerization, using Liquid Soldier and also Stratos to special summon Elementary Hero Sunrise. Now your chain links are going to activate. The Sunrise chain link 1, Liquid Soldier chain link 2. So we're going to draw 2 cards right here off Liquid Soldier, and you're also going to discard 1. And then Sunrise is going to be able to search Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. So with these 3 cards that you have in your hand right now, you still have 4 other cards in your hand because this combo started off with only using 2 cards, right? So this is your graveyard right now. Now what you're going to do is that you can activate Miracle Fusion, banish the Liquid Soldier, which is a water, and you can banish the Vion from your graveyard, which is special summon Absolute Zero. And you haven't used 1 single Malicious yet. So what you can do is that you can banish Mally from your graveyard, special summon Mally directly from the deck. And now with Cross Crusader and also Malicious, link these 2 away for the Dread Decimator. And now what you can do is that you can activate Dark Calling. You can banish the Ferris and also the Dusted Gold to special summon Malicious Bane from your extra deck. So this right here is already over 10,000 damage. You have a card that blows up the entire field with Malicious Bane. You have Sunrise, which also boosts up the attack of each and every single hero monster, which is really awesome. All your hero monsters will gain 600 attack. So at this point, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 different heroes in the graveyard. Dread Decimator will also give your hero monsters an additional 400 boost, which is really good. So essentially, all these cards will be boosted by 1,000. And even better, if you do have a mass change, you're pretty much Gucci. Like, you can mass change away Absolute Zero, send it to the grave, like you make Acid, blow up the entire board, blow up back row, and just even go for game even more, right? So that's pretty much it for the going second combo. Let's go on to the going first combo whenever your opponent forces you to go first. So going first combo right here, assuming that you don't get interrupted at all, this is what you're actually able to put up. First, what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Ferris' ability, send the Liquid Soldier to the graveyard to special summon Ferris to your side of the field. Activate Ferris' ability to actually send Vision Hero Increase to your spawn trap card zone. Activate Increase's effect, tribute the Ferris, special summon Increase, activate Increase's ability, special summon Vision Hero Vion directly from the deck. Once Vion is summoned, you're going to activate Vion's effect to send Destiny Hero Malicious to the graveyard. Okay? Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Vion's ability. You're going to banish the Vision Hero Ferris that's in your graveyard to search Polymerization. So now you have Polymerization and also Stratos that's in your hand originally. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to link away these 2 to make Cross Crusader. Once Cross Crusader is summoned, you're going to activate Cross Crusader's ability, special summon Malicious back from the graveyard. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Cross Crusader's effect to tribute off the Malicious to add Solid Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. Since you haven't normal summoned yet, what you're going to do is that you're going to normal summon Solid Soldier, activate Solid Soldier's ability to special summon Elementary Hero Stratos from your hand. Once Stratos is summoned, you're going to activate Stratos' effect to search Shadow Mist. What you're going to do now is that you're going to activate Polymerization, fusing Soldier and also Shadow Mist to obviously make your boy Sunrise. Guys, do not trigger off Shadow Mist's graveyard ability, by the way. It is really important not to trigger off its effect. Sunrise is going to trigger, and also Solid Soldier is going to trigger. Sunrise is going to be able to search your Miracle Fusion, and Solid Soldier is going to be able to special summon back Shadow Mist from your graveyard. Once Shadow Mist is special summoned, you're going to activate Shadow Mist's ability to search Mass Change. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to link away these 2 extra here Wonder Driver. What you're going to do next is that you're going to banish the Malicious from your graveyard to special summon the second copy of Malicious directly from the deck. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Mass Change on the Malicious to make Dark Law. Since Dark Law is special summoned to the zone that Wonder Driver has right here, Wonder Driver is going to get its ability to reset the Mass Change to your side of the field. So now what you're going to do is that you can use your last Malicious, banish it from the graveyard, special summon the third Malicious directly from the deck. What you can do now is that you can use Malicious and also Wonder Driver, link these 2 away, summon Dread Decimator from your extra deck. Now what you can do is that you can activate Miracle Fusion, banish the Liquid Soldier and also Solid Soldier, especially in Absolute Zero. Since you banish Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier to fusion summon into Absolute Zero, Liquid Soldier is going to activate its ability, draw you 2 cards, and also discard 1 random card. This is the 1 random card that's in our hand, and this is our board right now. So now this is what you have going first. This is going to be your end board, and you're going to pass your turn with having Elemental Hero Shadow Mist that's on your side of the field. And also at the same time, you have 2 other additional cards in your hand alongside the card that you drew out of the Liquid Soldier. Since you reset the mass change right here, what you can do is that you can actually mass change the Shadow Mist into another Dark Law right here, which is nice. And then Shadow Mist is going to be able to search anything directly from your extra hand to add Honest Neos directly from our extra hand. And we're playing up against a back row based deck. You know, what you can do is that you can activate mass change, send Absolute Zero, make Acid right here. Acid will destroy all your opponent's back row, and Absolute Zero will destroy all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. And also at the same time, while you have Dark Law on the field, when the monster gets destroyed, the monster will get banished, which is really good. So you have the ability to either make double Dark Law App Zero or 1 Dark Law, Acid, Regeki, Heartbeast Feather Duster. It's all up to personal preference. Usually I end on the combo with this, which is a pretty decent going first board. This is a very decent going first board. Like, look at all the beautiful colors on the field. And also at the same time, you end up searching Honest Neos directly from your extra hand alongside 2 other cards, so you have 4 cards in your hand. Let me tell you guys right now, this board is not unbreakable. Every single board in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is breakable if you have the right cards, yeah. Spear Mode, Nibiru, Regeki, Dark Hole, Evenly Match, whatever. Obviously those cards can break this board. Obviously Nibiru exists, Spear Mode exists. Hey, like, you can spin out this entire board, and if your opponent has the out, they have the out. Congratulations, you know, like, there you go, they have it. You know, like, what am I supposed to say? You know what I mean? Like, if they have the out, they have the out, right? But if they don't, you end off with a board like this, and this is such a pretty thing to look at. Outs to everything. I'm not saying this board is unbreakable, but yo, this board is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this combo, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this combo, make sure you guys smash thumbs up button. It'll be absolutely amazing. If you guys want to see more hero videos, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see. And yeah, this deck is insane. This deck is really explosive, really crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and it's your boy Sam from Team Shadow Sam signing out. Make sure you guys get your hero playmat today in the link in the description box below. Alright guys, peace.